What's up guys, it's Ryu here, and today we are going to talk about what can you do to be prepared for the anniversary. There are quite a few things everyone should be doing before we hit the anniversary, but before I hit that checklist, if you're a new viewer or a returning one, make sure to hit that sub button because I make discussion, news, and most importantly summoning videos on Global Dokkan, so do not miss that. And make sure to like and comment as well if you enjoyed the video. And one last thing, I have a Discord server that has a lot of cool and chill people that love Dokkan. If you ever want to talk about Dokkan or get some tips and help, a lot of our members will be happy to do so. So don't be shy and join today. But now let's get right back into the video. What should you be doing while we wait for the anime to start? There are a couple things that'll make your life a lot easier and also save you some resources when the anime comes, because oh boy, there's a lot that's coming to the anime that will rip your resources out of your account. But first, we're going to talk about the fusions for this first step. The units everyone's been waiting on and is going to summon on the second they come out. But what should you do before you pull them on the anime? Well, we have a lot of free time at the moment. If you finish LR Krillin's grind, there really isn't anything to do at the moment. So why not SA grind the fusions before they release? This means going into the Blazing Potara Dokkan event and grinding up those Vegito cards for LR Tech Vegito when he releases during the anime, and also going into the Dragon Ball Super Broly story event and grinding the Strength free-to-play Gogeta to SA grind the brand new Strength Gogeta that releases on the anniversary. Now warning, there is almost no difference in the arts to these Gogetas, so make sure to lock up the LR version when you pull them hopefully. You don't want to feed the LR into the free-to-play one. That would be super tragic. With their super attacks farmed, also go ahead and pre-grind the Dokkan Awakening medals needed to make them LR. You will need 35 medals of the Advent of Omnipotent stage, which is AGL Gogeta stage for LR Gogeta, and 35 medals of the Blazing Blue Fusion, which is the Tech Vegito Blue stage for the LR Vegito. The next point is very important, as you could be locked out of this event or not be able to pass it if you're not prepared. What you should be grinding and getting ready for next is the Extreme Z area for Kid Vegeta, Kid Broly, and LR Zamasu Goku. For Kid Vegeta and Kid Broly Extreme Z areas, you will need 2 new units on your team which you can acquire at the moment since they are part of the anniversary, but certain characters that you can be part of your team are AGL Fury Broly, AGL Story Event Goku, Tech Movie God Goku, Tech Story Event Vegeta, Int Paragus, Int Story Broly, Strength Story Gogeta, Strength God Vegeta, and Physical Story Frieza. If you have any of these units and haven't finished their grind, you might want to get these, as these are the only units you can bring on their event. So if you have some dupes to put in and hidden potential to do, make sure to do these units. Same goes for LR Zamasu Goku's EZA. You need to have the Zamasu Goku on your team, but the units that can make up your team are LR Tech Rose, LR Strength Trunks and Mai, LR Strength Vegito Blue, the brand new AGL Trunks and Mai, Tech Support Vegeta, Tech Trunks, Int Mai, Strength Race Trunks, Strength Blue Goku, Strength Zamasu, Physical Gowasu and Zamasu, and Physical Support Trunks. This is kind of a more summonable team list, but for those who've been playing a long time, this shouldn't be hard as most of you should have these units from your previous summons. Now let's get into the real small things that you can grind that can be important to some of you lacking resources. You're going to need Elder Kais during this anime, and I mean a lot. If you don't SA grind, you're wasting 40 of them alone on the fusions, not including any other unit that you would need them on after you pull them. Make sure to head to the last story event missions and grind out those incredible gems. I personally like the last stage because it gives XP and gems. There's also many great stages to be able to grind gems solely, and a lot of story events that drop currency that let you get Elder Kais as well. I just like the last stage because it gives you the price for 2 of 1. But make sure to grind out a good amount of them and make sure to cash them out for the Elder Kais. You should also probably grind up a bit of Zenny before the anniversary, as all these EZAs that have been popping up are, and all the SA grinds that you will be doing from acquiring the new units will put a strain on your pockets. You can head to the Fury Broly EZA that is permanently available in the EZA section and grind those Hercule statues. This is a very easy EZA to get done with Tech Movie Heroes and can make your Zenny skyrocket with a few runs, giving you all you need in order to be ready to awaken and SA grind all these new units that you will pull during the anniversary. The next thing that you could be doing is grinding some Gregories. Since this medal is used for basically everything, going from awakening the units to awakening SA grind units, you will need them. If you hop on the Epic Showdown event and get onto the first stage on its easiest difficulty, you will be able to get 5 Gregories each run. Some people didn't know this, so I will share it with you all. These are the most important things that people should be grinding while they wait for the anniversary. Of course, there could be more, but this is easily the most important resources you are going to need to do before the Annie. If you found this video helpful or even informational, make sure to comment and like the video. And if you want the blue fusions, hit that sub button. They'll be in your summons. Thank you all so much for watching to the end. See you in the next one. Peace.